Happy Valentine's Day! Carly, I have something for you.
What?
Aww.
Stacia's cookies.
Yep. What a treat.
Stacia's cookies.
Valentine's Day special cookies this week. Should we have a look?
Yes.
Not sponsored by,
Not
but it could be.
sponsored.
Stacia, reach out if you want to be sponsored.
Stacia,
if you want to sponsor
if
our
you
channel.
want to sponsor our
You should be opening this. Why am I opening this for you? I'm just so excited.
Oh, look at these. Handmade by the amazing Stacia.
Yeah, one of our kids interns from last summer.
You all know and love.
All know.
So, for all your cookie needs, Stacia's cookies.
Stacia's cookies for all your cookie needs.
Okay, let's do the vlog now. Well, hey everyone, welcome to vlog number 49.
Wow. One more week, Carly.
49. One more week.
49, 49, 49.
It's also Valentine's Day
Aww.
today on the 14th, so that's fun.
Love is in the air.
The day of love.
Right.
And it doesn't just have to be like love of married couples, but it's for best friends and families and everything. And how fun is it that the weekend of Valentine's Day also happens to fall on Family Day weekend?
It's kind of strange, hey?
Yeah.
But that makes sense.
That's
So
really
it
cool.
kind of fits well.
We all get a day off tomorrow and
Whoop, whoop.
it's great.
Yep.
It's awesome. So as always, like we always say, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us that thumbs up if you're enjoying watching, because just do it.
Because that's what you do on YouTube.
That's what,
right?
yeah.
And if you're watching on Facebook, then you can also give us a like on Facebook.
Yes, you can give us a like and then go to
But
YouTube.
YouTube's where it's at. And give us a second like.
subscribe.
Yeah.
To our
There you go.
channel, because then you'll be notified when we put other videos out. Speaking of other videos that we put out, last Tuesday
Oh my goodness.
was the season 2 finale of Minecraft Madness. How crazy.
That's super crazy.
If you guys have been following along, then I'm sure you've had a few laughs. I know I have, putting those videos together. It is hilarious every time.
You know what we should do? Let's watch all of season 2 across the next 30 seconds. We're gonna do a quick time lapse of it. Here we go. Wow, look at that mess.
That was a mess.
So you could tell we didn't get very far.
Oh
so.
man, no.
But the castle's coming along very
It
nicely.
is.
Definitely looks like more of a castle now.
The last episode ended with a little bit of progress, which was great. Mostly progress on Jacob and Kaylin's end. I really struggled to figure out farming, and I've learned from my mistakes thanks to our helpful viewers who have told me some hot tips on
And
what
clearly,
I'm doing
we all have
wrong.
beds now, which is just such an improvement
Yeah,
over
that
season
was
1.
step number 1.
So much
that
less
was
swimming this
big.
season, Carly.
So much less swimming.
So much less swimming.
And then the final line spoken in the end of season 2 was Johnny Boy saying, "Let me just drown first, guys."
Not as morbid as it sounds if you haven't been watching.
Wait, let me just drown, guys.
And then stop recording.
Very appropriate.
It's great.
It's so good. Poor
So-
Johnny Boy.
If you haven't watched those, check it out on our YouTube channel. We've got a, what's it called? Playlist?
Yep, we've got a playlist on our channel.
Playlist for it.
Yeah.
So check that out. Season 1 and season 2 are on there. And you can follow along, get to know the Minecraft crew, and just have a bit of fun.
Have so much fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
And let us know if you are watching and enjoying the Sunday vlogs.
Yeah.
by taking a photo and tagging us on Instagram. Here is our Instagram handle. I think it's on this side.
We can put it wherever, Carly.
I know.
Yep.
I never put
Here is our Instagram handle.
Oh, come on.
Here is our Instagram handle.
You're the worst. But we just love knowing who's watching with us, so let us know.
Yep.
Let us know what you think.
Yep. Speaking of people who are watching with us, they have birthdays.
What? Birthday shout out time. One of the best times of every week where we get to celebrate some birthdays of our Horizon Kids fam. So,
Yep.
first of all, turned 10 this past week. Aaliyah. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. So cool. And next up we have Gabriel, who's turning 5 this coming week. Happy
So
birthday,
exciting.
Gabriel.
Happy birthday. Next up, turning 9 years old. Happy birthday to Esther.
Happy birthday, Esther.
So exciting.
So exciting. And last but not least, we have Zayden, turning 3 this week. Happy birthday.
Happy 3rd birthday, Zayden. Happy birthday to all of those people who we just mentioned. If you know them, if you recognize their name, give them a call, send them a card, drop something off at their house, make them feel really special on their birthday.
So good, Carly.
Yeah.
Well, I think we have a fun game coming up. You want to tell us about
It's not really a game, but we're gonna be celebrating the weird holiday.
Weird.
What? I don't know what that was.
It was the weird holiday, but weirdly.
There's actually a lot of fun things to kind of celebrate this week. As we mentioned earlier, it's Valentine's Day today.
Yep.
And it's Family Day weekend here in BC.
Yep.
So we've got tomorrow off to celebrate that. And did you also know?
I'm counting.
Oh, okay.
We did 2 things. The third.
Did you guys also know that it is this week, so like from today till Saturday, it is known as Random Acts of Kindness Week.
Whoa, I did not know that.
Yeah, which I thought was really fun because our theme of the month is kindness.
Woo!
So here's a challenge for you. What kind of random acts of kindness can you do this week?
Yeah, what can you do?
Maybe as a family or maybe just you for your siblings, whatever that looks like. Yeah, just something cool
Cool.
to think about. But the weird holiday that we're going to be celebrating specifically today happens on Tuesday and it is known as Pancake Day.
Whoa.
It's actually known as a few different things, but it's like
Yeah. You might have heard it
Globally-
called Shrove Tuesday.
Shrove
as well.
Tuesday, yeah. So like globally it is recognized, right?
Mm-hmm.
International Pancake Day. So tell us a bit about why is it Pancake Day?
So, Tuesday, Pancake Day. Wednesday is Ash Wednesday, yeah? Which is the start of Lent. Yeah? Did you know that?
I did.
Yeah. So Ash Wednesday is, I won't go into details about it, but essentially Ash Wednesday is the start of the 40 days, the 40-day build-up to Easter. And the 40-day build-up to Easter kind of symbolizes Jesus being in praying and fasting in the desert for 40 days. And on Pancake Day, in olden times, they used to eat up all the best ingredients on Pancake Day to then fast for those days.
Mm-hmm.
And so Pancake Day came about because people needed to use all those good ingredients like milk, eggs, sugar before Lent, so they could use them up. And what do you make out of those things and a few more?
Pancakes!
So here we go.
All right, well, we are in our kitchen.
We are.
We haven't done one of these in a little while, a food-related activity.
Vlog.
And it's Pancake Day, so why not, right?
Yeah, that's pretty fun. That's our weird holiday this week.
Yeah, so here's what I thought that we could do to celebrate Pancake Day.
Tell me, Carly.
I've seen this like all over like social media, YouTube, Pinterest, and stuff like that. Is this pancake art.
Okay, how does that work?
And it looks really fun. I love watching the videos of it because it's so mesmerizing. So you have like pancake batter, but
Yeah.
you have it dyed different colors.
That must be why we have this.
And then you put it in one of these little squeeze bottles.
Yep.
And you make art out of it. So you can
Cool.
draw pictures and you put it on like a hot pan.
Yep.
And then just like you'd make any other pancakes, but you do it like, in
Pretty
a
fun.
picture.
Cool.
So I thought we could try it. I have no idea like if there's any special instructions. I'm kind of just guessing that it's your basic pancake
What
recipe.
would a Jacob and Carly recipe be without just giving it a go, right?
Yeah.
Who
It's
remembers the sponge cake we made?
That was so bad.
Angel cake, not sponge cake. Angel cake.
The angel cake. Yeah. So it's always more fun when you don't really know if it's gonna turn out perfectly or not, right?
Yeah. Agreed.
So I figure that it's just your basic everyday pancake recipe, so we're gonna make this easy on ourselves and just use a box. So we're just gonna mix some of this up and then put it into a few different bottles and turn them into different colors, and then we'll
Well,
see what happens from there.
amazing.
Alright?
I'm excited.
Should we do it?
Yeah, let's do it. You gonna grab ingredients first?
I don't need any.
Oh, it's all here. Hodoy.
That's the beauty of pancake mix. Just add water.
Nice.
Where does it say that?
Any particular brand of
Just
pancake mix?
add water.
Nice.
Brand Gourmet Select.
Gourmet.
We're so
Oh,
fancy.
so fancy.
Got it at the dollar store, so. It says if you do 2 cups of the mix, you get 12 to 16 pancakes. I don't know.
That sounds good. Yep. I'm excited to eat these.
Okay, so that's 2 cups, and then if you use 2 cups, then you put in 1.5 cups of water. Spill.
Oh, look at it.
Then mix it on up. Okay, that is looking a bit too liquidy, so I'm gonna add a bit more mix.
What's your favorite pancake topping flavor, Carly?
Oh, it's gotta be Nutella.
Nutella?
Or whipped cream. That's a tough call. I mean, both, obviously.
Yeah. Nutella, I think, would be my favorite.
Yeah.
So. Oh, hello, Meek. What are you doing? Can I help you?
All right, so next, we're going to make them colors.
Okay.
So we've got 4 colors, so I guess we'll just use those 4.
What colors we got?
Yellow, green,
You're not showing them to me. You're going so fast.
red,
Yeah, there you go. Now I got it.
and blue.
Whoa.
Does that make me a YouTuber when I go like this?
Is that a YouTube thing?
Yeah, that's what they all do when they're showing stuff. Apparently it helps focus it or something.
Oh,
Probably depends on the camera.
maybe they've got like auto-focusing cameras.
Oh, probably, yeah, that's probably what it is. We don't have like a... What's it called? Like a funnel? Do we have one of those? I don't think we do.
I don't think we have one either.
Okay, well, we'll just try our best. Probably make a mess.
Okay, I'm ready. That was very well done.
Thank you.
Look at that.
I don't know how.
Do you think you'd drink some of that just as is?
I used to eat pancake batter as a kid.
Yeah? Just like straight like that?
Yeah, there's something about batter of any kind that I really like. I don't know why. Everybody told me I was gross for doing it.
It is kind of gross.
I
I
know.
would agree.
And it is. Pancake batter is not tasty. It's not like cookie dough. But just the fact that it was battered just made me really want to eat it. So like when my dad and I would make pancakes, I would always sneak some when he wasn't looking. So now we'll add our food coloring. Oh, how am I gonna mix this?
You've got to shake it in the bottle.
Oh,
Let's shake it.
I've got chopsticks.
There you go.
I
That'll
don't
work.
know why we have this, but start with yellow. I feel
Nice.
like
I feel like if you just put the whole bottle in there, that'll probably be the best way to do it.
No.
No? Too much?
Did you know that if you put too much food coloring in something, it can actually start to taste pretty gross?
No.
This is not mixing very well.
But this is what the kids came to see, Carly. They wanted to see us fail. It looks like it's all just at the top still.
Yeah, it does.
I think you should just shake it. Make sure it's on real good.
Yeah. Oh, that's much easier. Look, it's mustard.
It's not coming out?
Oh, pokey stick.
So much concentration.
Aha! It worked. It's ketchup.
Nice. Okay. What next? You can do the relish next
Do
or the
relish
water?
next, yeah.
Nick, what are you doing? Clearly, Jacob didn't put his stuff away. Me. Hello. Oh, it's very close. Too close. Here you go. Hello. Oh, is that one broken too?
I'm not able to get this thing.
Oh, you pulled the whole thing out.
The whole thing came out, so I guess I'll just very carefully pour some drops in.
That was odd that whole thing came out.
It's very odd.
Oh, oh no!
Quick!
No! That's a much better. Nice. Almost there.
Almost there.
That's good.
Okay.
It's like a light blue. Okay.
Alright. I got some green food coloring on my finger.
Oh no.
Hi, Nick.
Meek, where are you going? Didn't you want to be in it? No? Okay. Bye!
So we're gonna turn the stove on
Okay.
to, I don't know, medium.
Sure. That works.
That's the wrong one. While it heats up a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
what should I try making first?
What if we did you want to do like a picture of us in like stick figure form first?
Why don't we do each other? So
Okay.
I'll do one of you, and then when I'm done, you can do.
That sounds great.
Yeah?
Let's do that, and then we can swap. Yeah.
Okay.
And you go first, so I know how hard I should try.
Can't rip. Spatula. All right. So
Carly's the artsy one.
I've
so.
never done this before, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Nice. I'm excited. That looks like me.
Blue eyes.
I have a face and two eyes.
We're gonna make you red. Oh no. Wait, your hair is gonna be
Red?
like red, yeah.
Okay.
and smiling.
Nice. There's something wrong with me, Carly.
I don't know. Fill the rest in, I guess.
Nice. Okay, keep it going. Or is it stuck?
No.
You really just like smushed my face.
Well, this is the back.
Yeah.
It's all in the reveal.
Nice. Mmm. Look at that food shot. How do you know when it's ready to flip?
You wait till it has a few bubbles in it. What? Neat? Neat?
Can we help you?
Okay. I think it's ready to flip.
Okay. I'm ready to see it.
It's not ready to flip.
Oh, you broke my face!
Oh no.
Okay, that's good, because it sets pretty low bar for me to give it a try. Oh no.
Oh, I'm so sad.
What about now? Is it ready now? Oh, it would have worked. Look.
No.
What's wrong with my eyebrows? Okay. It's good. The bar is low for Jacob to give this a go. Well, I think we can only get better from here.
Hopefully.
Yeah?
Yeah, hopefully.
Nice. Okay, is it my go?
It's your turn. See if you
Gonna
can
give
pop
you-
that.
Ready? So I've got green. What colour should your face be? I'll give you a blue face. Okay. I think the trick is to go quickly.
Is my face blue because it's so cold in here?
Maybe. Also, I think your eyes disintegrated a little bit just then. I just watched them meld in with the blue, so
Yeah.
we'll have to see.
I think I saw the mouth part do it too.
Yeah. We will see. I'm not sure how well this is gonna work.
Do you think it'll be better than mine?
Shouldn't be hard to do better, but we will see. I always like to know when it's ready by like giving it a shake and seeing if it like moves at all. This is moving a lot still. That is not ready to shift.
Good to
Because
know.
you can see it like jiggle
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
What do you think, Carly? Is this going to be better than yours, or is it going to be equally fun?
I
It's gonna be better?
think it's gonna at least flip properly.
Okay. You ready? It kind of worked.
I look
It's
sick.
a bit nightmarish.
Yeah.
Look, you've even got like a line down the middle of your mouth.
That is very strange.
I think it's ready, hey? It smells like a pancake. It
Yeah,
smells
that's
good.
Hope they taste okay.
Meek, do you want to go in a minute?
She keeps squeaking. Me?
I'm just going to sit there now. Ready?
Okay. I'm gonna do something Valentine's-y.
Ooh.
Just do some hearts.
Yeah, concentration.
I feel better about this one.
Yeah? Why is that?
It just
Just is?
feels better.
Nice.
In my defense, the first pancake is always messed
I know,
up.
that's why I wanted you to go first.
That's so mean.
I couldn't-
Sabotage.
Sabotaged. We're ready.
Oh,
Nice, look at those. So good. Do
it's a bit like.
you want to spin it around for us, Carly? Nice. You can really see like the lines.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I think that heart in the middle is melting.
Well, we just realized that
The recording stopped.
the recording stopped and something didn't work for the last pancake that we made, which is sad.
It was a fun one.
But Jacob, why don't you tell us a little bit about your creation and the inspiration behind your masterpiece?
Yeah, well, I love pancakes and it's Valentine's Day. So I made this. Look, it worked. I had to write it backwards. So it looked really cool. And so I was super bummed that
Yeah.
it didn't record.
It was fun.
But yeah, turned out well. So this is the other side. It used up all the green.
It did.
So, but super fun.
Big square pancake. And it turned out it flipped and everything, so that's good.
For my boo, you, not the cat. I know I said that last
you
week,
sure?
but I didn't really mean it. Yep. Yep. Oh, she done. She's angry because I didn't call her.
She is. She's
How
mad
dare
at Jacob now. All right. Well, so in summary, I would say that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It definitely didn't turn out the way I've seen the videos. It was not nearly as aesthetically pleasing and enjoyable and satisfying, but it was still fun.
It was.
I would totally recommend it as a fun family activity to do together. Oh yeah, I guess we should like show off all our designs, because that got lost in the footage as well. So one of these is already eaten. Okay, so this is Jacob's face, and it is just
Horrifying.
horrible.
Yeah, there you go.
Very upsetting. And then this one's mine. Also pretty upsetting, but
Does it look
definitely
good if I like
not,
this?
Torn apart and messed up. And then this is mine, and we already ate some of it.
We did. Should we taste another little bit? Tell them what it tastes like?
Yeah, let's do that again.
Okay. Meek, do you want some too?
So I feel like this one's my favorite. It turned out very nicely. Tastes like pancake,
It does taste like pancake.
which is great. And of course, as we showed you the last one,
Do you want to taste some of it, Carly, to see what it tastes like?
Sure.
It was for you.
Aww.
It does mean you have to eat the whole thing now.
That's a bird.
It's good?
It's a green pancake. Try this out at home with your family if you want to. Lots of fun. Make sure you have adult supervision and parent permission. And if you do, show us your creations, whether they're beautiful or if they're, something like mine.
With the special.
We'd love to see what you guys make.
Yeah. Awesome.
So, thanks for watching.
Happy Weird Holiday. Happy Pancake Day.
Yep. Back
Happy
to
Valentine's Day.
Other Jacob and Carly. Well, that was a bit of fun celebrating Pancake Day, and maybe you as a family can also celebrate Pancake Day with us because it's Family Day weekend. And honestly, I feel like a great thing to do on a long weekend is to make pancakes.
Super fun.
Maybe sleep in and have a late breakfast and just with the family make tons of pancakes and just douse it with syrup and all those
Nutella.
delicious things. So good.
So good.
So I hope you guys have a great time doing that, celebrating that together as a family.
So good. Well, Carly, our theme this month, we've been talking about superfan. Cheer each other on.
And our theme for the whole month, as we mentioned earlier, is kindness. And kindness is showing others they are valuable by how you treat them.
Yep. And we've been looking at the Bible verse in Colossians 3. And it's in verse 12, and it says, "You are God's chosen people. You are holy and dearly loved. So put on tender mercy and kindness as if they were your clothes. Don't be proud, be gentle and patient."
And our bottom line that we're going to be focusing on today is be kind to your friends and family. And again, so perfect that it is Family Day weekend here in BC, and we get to really dig in and see what the Bible has to teach us about showing kindness to our friends and family. So let's check those videos out right now.
Hey, I'm Haley, and I am just performing one of my many duties as a superfan, and that is sending out fan mail! Special delivery! Ooh, see? Ta-da!
Ooh, shiny. Yeah.
It's important for my favorite people to know that they're my favorite people. That's part of kindness. Kindness is showing others they are valuable by how you treat them. Dear Kyle, I like your smile. You can shoot basketballs a quarter mile. Let someone else rebound every once in a while. Your biggest fan. But don't get me wrong. I'm not just a fan of famous athletes. I'm fans of all kinds of people. Dear Mom, you're the bomb. You're like the coolest.com. You make me want to shake a pom-pom. Your biggest fan, hey. Dear sis. Okay. Well, I'll tell you this. The annoying way you chew is something I don't miss. And your taste in music makes me want to hiss. Your sis. Hey. Did you ever notice that it's harder to be kind to the people that you're closest to? Well, as you'll see in today's story, sometimes the people we're closest to are the people who need our kindness the most. I should probably rewrite this card to my sister. Yeah. See you in a bit.
The Bible, It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story. Inspired by the Book of Ruth.
In the land of Moab, there lived a young woman named Ruth. She married a man from Judah and must have dreamed of a large family and many children.
We'll name them Zeke and Hannah and...
But Ruth's happily ever after ended before it began. Her husband died and his brother too, and that left Ruth alone with her sister-in-law Orpah and her mother-in-law Naomi, whose husband died too.
I have nothing left.
Naomi had come to live in Moab during a famine in Judah, but she had gotten word that there was plentiful food in her homeland again, so she planned to take a road trip.
Ruth, Orpah, go back to your family homes. May the Lord show you kindness as you have shown me.
So Orpah kissed her mother-in-law and left, but Ruth wouldn't budge.
I'm going with you.
Look, your sister-in-law is going back to her people.
Don't urge me to leave you or to turn back from you. Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God.
Well, okay then.
Finally, after a long and dusty journey, the two women arrived in Naomi's hometown of Bethlehem. Everywhere along the road, barley rippled in the breeze, golden and ready to harvest.
Is that Naomi? She don't look so good.
Don't call me Naomi. The Lord has made my life bitter. I went away full, and the Lord has brought me back empty.
Don't listen to them. You just need dinner and a nap.
Finding food was their top priority.
Some of those barley fields belong to my husband's relative, Boaz.
The grain is being harvested right now. Let me go to the fields and pick up the leftovers.
Go, my daughter.
The law instructed the landowners to leave behind some of the harvest for people who needed food, so Ruth followed behind the harvesters, gathering every bit of barley that fell to the ground.
Barley. Let's see. You can barbecue it, boil it, broil it, sauté it.
Ruth worked hard in the heat of the day. In the afternoon, Boaz came out to survey the harvest.
The Lord be with you.
The Lord bless you!
Boaz spotted Ruth hard at work and asked his overseer,
Who is that young woman?
She came back from Moab with Naomi. She asked if she could pick up the extra grain and has barely rested all day.
Boaz was moved by Ruth's care for Naomi. He waded through the barley to speak with her.
Stay here and follow along where the men are harvesting. I'll make sure no one bothers you. And when you're thirsty, you get a drink from the water jars.
Why are you so kind to me, a foreigner?
I've been told what you've done for your mother-in-law, how you left your homeland to come here. May the Lord reward you.
Boaz offered Ruth bread and roasted grain to eat, and at the end of the day, she was able to bring a large amount of grain home to Naomi.
So much food!
Ruth continued to work in Boaz's fields until the end of the grain harvest, but even then, life would have been very difficult for two women living alone together. So Naomi laid out a plan for Ruth.
I will do whatever you say.
At the end of the harvest, the workers threshed the grain to separate the edible kernel from the straw. Then they held a big celebration. When the meal was over and the lights burned low, Boaz laid down near the pile of grain to sleep. Ruth arrived and approached Boaz just as Naomi had told her to do. She folded the blanket away from his feet and lay down nearby.
Who's there?
It's me, Ruth. Please give me your protection since you're responsible for our family.
Boaz was surprised, but what Ruth had said was true.
The Lord bless you. Don't be afraid. I'll do what you ask. Everyone knows you are wise and kind.
Even though Boaz agreed to help Ruth, there was a family member who was closer than Boaz. So in the morning, Boaz set out to meet that man and the town elders to settle the matter.
I will buy Naomi's land and also marry Ruth, if you will let me.
Well, I sure can't purchase Naomi's land and take care of my own land too.
So we're good?
Go right ahead.
Today, you are all my witnesses that I will buy Naomi's land and marry her daughter-in-law Ruth.
As soon as it could be arranged, Boaz and Ruth were married. Naomi came to live with them, and a short time later, Ruth and Boaz had a new baby boy.
His name is Obed.
Aren't you the sweetest little thing?
So through the kindness of Boaz and Ruth, Naomi had a brand new home and a brand new family too. Everyone could see the difference in her face.
Praise be to the Lord. He's given you a new lease on life, Naomi.
Yeah, that Ruth is better to you than 7 sons.
Now, Ruth's story doesn't end there. Her son Obed had a son named Jesse, who had a son named David, King David. And hundreds of years later, a new baby boy was born in Bethlehem who was a descendant of King David, and his name was Jesus.
A lot of kindness was being shown in Ruth's story. Boaz was kind to Ruth, Ruth was kind to Naomi, and through them, God was kind to all of us. Did you know Ruth was the several greats later great grandmother of Jesus? Isn't that amazing? I am a huge fan of Ruth. Dear Ruth, here's the truth. I've been a big fan ever since my youth. Your biggest fan, Haley. Kindness matters, especially when it comes to the people we're closest to, like our family and friends. But the people we're closest to are the people who can also get on our nerves, right? So we're not always kind to them. Or sometimes we assume those people know how we feel about them, so we never tell them. But we shouldn't assume. We should tell people when we care about them. Or send them a letter. Special delivery to Ruth! And we should be kind to our friends and family, even when they get on our nerves, because God can use our kindness to do amazing things in their world. So here's the one thing to remember today. Be kind to your family and friends. Don't let your favorite people forget they're your favorite people. Dear sis, listen to this. If I didn't say I love you, it'd be amiss. Come on over sometime and we'll reminisce. Your sis, Haley. Yeah, there. Well, that's a much kinder card to someone who will be my sister for my entire life. Love you, sis. Yay. See you next time.
Well, seeing as though today is Valentine's Day, you know, the day of love, it seems like the perfect time to talk about kindness. In fact, it's what we're talking about all month long. Today, our bottom line that we are focusing on is be kind to your friends and family. It works out especially perfectly because here in British Columbia, this weekend is also Family Day weekend. We all get the day off tomorrow to spend time with those that we love. How awesome is it that today we get to talk, think, and pray about how we can be more kind to our friends and family? I have a question for you as we dig into this topic. When is it hard to be kind? Last week, we talked about what it means to be kind and what that can look like. But I think we realized that even though we know what kindness is, it can still be sometimes hard to show kindness, right? So think about times in your life when you have not wanted to show kindness. I'm willing to guess that if any of you watching right now have siblings, the first thing that came to mind for you was your brother or sister. Am I right? Maybe your younger sister messed up your huge Lego set. Maybe your older brother ate the last brownie. I'm sure you can think of something. Or maybe it's with your parents, when you think that the rules at home aren't fair, or you're mad that your mom is making you do chores on a Saturday morning. Or your dad says you can't play any video games until you've done all your homework. So why is it that family, the people you're closest to, are the ones who are the hardest to be kind to. Maybe that's exactly why it is the hardest, because you're so close to them. You spend a lot of time together. I mean, the last 11 months especially, right? You've probably spent way more time with your family than ever before. You haven't had your normal play dates, going to a friend's house, no sleepovers, less time at the grandparents', and sometimes you haven't even gone to school like you normally would. But if we're spending so much time with our family, how can we do better at showing kindness to them? How can we make that time better for everyone? And the answer to that is kindness. Even when it's hard, no, especially when it's hard, showing kindness is going to change how you feel when you're at home with your family. Now, it's important to note that family can mean a lot of different things. It's not always as simple as mom, dad, brother, and sister. Not for everyone. The Bible actually tells us that all those who believe in Jesus are part of the family of God. It says that God has adopted us into his family. So whether you think you live in a normal family or not, always remember that God has adopted you into his family, and that's the best news ever. And the Bible teaches us how we should treat our family, the people we live with, the people we're closest to, all the people that God has adopted into his family. Today, we look at a story in the Bible that shows us an amazing example of showing kindness to friends and family. It's from the book of Ruth, about someone named, you guessed it, Ruth. And we just watched our Bible story video, which told us the story of Ruth and her mother-in-law, Naomi. I love this story because it's so easy to see the impact that kindness, true kindness, can make. But it's also important to see that true kindness might also cost us something. Think about it. The easy choice for Ruth would have been to go back to Moab with her sister and start back over again. But instead, she stuck with Naomi and went with her instead. And Boaz could have only cared about the dollar signs that he would lose by letting the poor have the loose grain that fell to the ground. But he even went above and beyond, allowing Ruth to pick grain from the field, giving her more than what she asked for. And then protecting her while she provided for Naomi. And then he eventually bought back the family land and he married Ruth. And let's not forget God's role in all of this. God cared for the poor among his people through the gleaning in the field. In his kindness, God brought all the people and events together in order to care for Naomi and Ruth in their brokenness and to help continue their story. God truly was the one who protected Naomi and Ruth under his wings. But what about us? What can we learn from this story? Well, maybe you've considered showing kindness, but the cost of it made you second guess. Maybe you knew it would take more time than you were willing to give. Or maybe it would involve giving up something that you really didn't want to give up. Maybe it would cost you some of your reputation or how you look to a certain group of people. In Ruth's story, kindness was shown between family members and relatives, like mother-in-laws, family protectors. So, why is it so hard to be kind to the people closest to us? Sure, your siblings might get on your nerves once in a while, or you don't feel like doing what your mom asked. But even those closest to us, friends and family, they deserve our kindness. Kindness matters and can make a huge difference. By showing kindness to those you're closest to, even when it's hard and you really don't want to, you have the ability to change the dynamic at home and in those relationships. It can make being at home that much more enjoyable for everyone. Your kindness might encourage them to be kind also. But even if it doesn't, God sees what you've done, and it pleases him so much. So, back to the original question. When is it hard to be kind? Consider the ways that you often pause or struggle to show kindness and why that is. If you're not really sure where to start, maybe try asking someone in your family and see what they think. You can even spend some time praying and asking God to show you where you need to grow in showing kindness. Let me pray for you right now, and let's thank God for his kindness to us. Let's ask God to help us be kind, even when it's difficult. Let's pray. Dear God, thank you for your amazing kindness. Thank you that we can read about your kindness in the Bible, in some of these stories like the one with Ruth and Naomi. And thank you that we can learn from that. We can learn to show kindness as well. Thank you that you are teaching us each and every day how to be more kind, how to show your love, and how to treat people the way you want us to be treating them. God, we ask for your help for each and every one of those who are watching today as we go about our week. Help us to do better, to be kinder to those around us, especially to those closest to us. When it comes to our family and our friends, help us to show kindness even when it's hard, even when we don't really want to, even when we don't think they deserve it. Help us to see it with your eyes, God, and to treat people the way you want us to treat them. We love you, Jesus. We thank you for your word. We thank you for Family Day weekend, and we pray that families will grow stronger together and more in love with you from just some awesome family time this weekend. In your name, everybody said together, Amen.
Cool. So thank you, Carly, for sharing with us around kindness and all that kind of entails this week. We've got some questions for you guys at home to kind of help enlarge the conversation. Mm-hmm. And so our first question this week, Carly, is it easier or harder to be kind to your friends versus your family?
Great thing to discuss together, whoever you're watching with. And then the second question that you guys can discuss is, why is it sometimes a lot harder to be kind to the people we see all the time, and easier to be kind to strangers or people we don't really know very well?
It's very true. Yep, there's some good conversation that can come out of that one. And our third and final question for today is, what are things we can do to help us to remember to show kindness to our family and our friends?
Awesome. So hopefully those questions start up a bit of a discussion, and hopefully you learned something new today about what the Bible can teach us about showing kindness to our friends and family. And as I keep saying, because it's Family Day weekend, I just think it's so cool to be able to focus on this topic and talk about it with your family, whoever's at home with you. Remember that family doesn't always mean the typical traditional mom, dad, brother, sister. It can mean whoever you're closest to, right? Everybody's family looks different, but that's what we're celebrating this weekend, is we're celebrating the people in our lives who we love, who love us, and who God gave us. And so how can you be kind to those people today?
So good. Cool. Well, thanks for joining us for this week's Horizon Kids vlog. We're excited to see you for vlog number 50 next week.
Crazy. See you guys there. Yep.
We'll see you there.
Bye.